Today, now the 7th day of August 2021. This is not the One Pot Show. And you know, say on Saturdays, we can look for talk about all the things them will happen during the week. And also, we can look for compare the COVID-19 status update for the present week to that of the previous Saturday. But just a quick update. On behalf of me and my entire family, I want to say plenty thank you to everybody who reach out in their own way for sympathize with we. As I lost my daddy. It's one of those situations where you're able for cross the path, but whenever somebody, try for engage with you in that kind of way, they try for like bring back memories maybe where it already crossed. Because some people them we can come can feel say maybe I don't return, or maybe we don't beg, or maybe something, that's why they come on the air. But actually I think this is like a therapy for me, and it is able for take me mind of the running around with all the funeral arrangement and all some other things then. The next Saturday, 9 we go back. Next Saturday, and I presently in New York. I presently in my neighborhood, na Yonkers, and everything will happen at Yonkers, yeah. Next Saturday, and if you feel say able for make them and be part, that's fine. Just contact me. I go send you the flyer. We'll get all the information. I'll be one of my biggest fan where I start this. And I believe say instead of not go and say because he lay down at the morgue, then we not do it we need for do now, So I just that the funeral will be on Saturday the 14th of August, when our next Saturday. Everything that happened, like I said, na Yonkers. The repast could be 1301 Palisade Avenue, and the cemetery na Oakland Cemetery na Yonkers. The church na Scarsdale, not far from Yonkers, another small town. I did the church there. Like I said, if you feel say you in New York, you get time that Saturday day, you want to come, you're welcome. Yeah? Alright. That will be just a quick update. I'm not going to talk about that again. May his soul rest in peace. Yeah? Okay. Now to waiting in a go on. Let me compare the COVID-19 numbers then for today, Saturday, the 7th, to last Saturday, when I be the 31st of July. I saw the numbers then, like. The total confirmed positive cases in Salon, 6,283 than be last week. Today, now 6,313. In 1 week, 30 people test positive. 30 people test positive in 1 week. Okay? We go come because NACOVAC begin numbers we say now the numbers then they go down and everything. Yes, it's fine as compared to, the 600, the 400 and the 200 over. Who been they get? Okay. Last week, now 120 people, now be the total number of people who lost their life to COVID. Today, now 120. We mean say inside this week, we no lost nobody to COVID-19. And it don't say where that's not happen. Let me see. It don't say before we begin get their high numbers them, before we begin lost people them back. The one them don't recover. Last week, the total number now be 4,270, and today now 4,307. Inside 1 week, we get 37 people will recover from COVID-19 na salon. The one them where they in quarantine. The total number last week now be 105. Today now 136. There's an increase in the number. The one them we done the out of quarantine. Last week now be 17,286. Today now 17,339. When me say 53 people them now then come out quarantine inside this week. Since we did talk about this, we see we brothers and sisters them waiting at the UK, them they share for a petition where then they try for ask the UK Parliament for look inside this red list where they don't put salon. Then say because look correct, we other country then they get high numbers. Then even they ask the Parliament say if na fully vaccinated people safe, make they left them for go salon. And say because the £1,750 it's too heavy for make people then go pay. They say they don't give them time under the NHS when the healthcare system within the UK and other things them within don't they do. Then they not take that one day for punish them. Somebody just tell me 7 days I say I think they don't increase them. They don't pull them from the 1,750. They don't can go to 2,000. Yeah. They don't can go to 2,000 and something. My dear, I understand say for go salon not easy. Yeah? But in case of an emergency, I want to make you know say Liberia, Guinea, share border with salon. I'm just telling you in case of an emergency. Just in case of an emergency, when there's something where you need for do, you really, really need for go. Liberia there, Guinea there. You go there, get emergency travel certificate, you go salon. We're ready for left salon, get emergency travel certificate, you come to Guinea or Liberia, you fly commodity. In an emergency, they will not say just some people in and they show you the road for pass. Maybe some people will really have and they not get that 1,750 for pay when they return. You have option. So it's just left to now. Wakadi. Just in case. Okay. Just in case you get an emergency. And to be candid, even yesterday, Friday, Guinea gets over 317 cases, positive case in one day. 30 days they not put it in a red list. But Salon, and say now colonial master, within a red list. Until you see where the president and the first lady, they don't mix so. Then fly, go to the UK and do it and get for do. Then go fly, go back. Yes, Princess Jaoni say now 2,285 pounds, not to 1,750 anymore. 2,285 pounds now you they pay if you come out from red list country where salon still fending safe. Since we dey on this talk, now we talk no. Yes, okay. No, now we talk each day. Albertus and I say people say they say na backyard on a back door. And also I just say just in case of an emergency, you feel say you really need for going, you know, get that 2,285 pounds for pay. I just show you how for do. But I know they condone that, but I show you how for do. Now look what him pass through share network here. I don't know if you remember where this LJ issue come up. Now yeah, I talk say I don't know if na nene or na babeng or na something. But anyway, LJ don't come out to. And the fuller progressive union where this salon say the man where LJ get the issue, na fuller man. Alaji Amaduba, LG, na fuller man. So the fuller then come together. They organize themselves as they always do. They don't pull the case. Or they don't grant a bail. They don't grant a bail. So you see the fuller man there. Somebody can talk say when a fuller, nobody no talk. But if na be other tribe then do so, then begin talk say na tribalism. Alright, I left you for you be the judge anyway. Now they go. Church and mosque go remain closed and the curfew extended. Remember say na be 1 month. Na be 1 month na President Bio will be announced and give Nakovac for say 1 month. Then after 1 month, then go review where they lock the church and the mosque, them count curfew back and all these things. Okay? So with the 1 month for elapse, Nakovac can now can't we say church and mosque remain closed. Curfew order continue. Curfew order they continue. The church and mosque remain closed. People then still the point finger. Someone say, how they go pull salon a red list? What's it today when they bring curfew order because of corona? How salon go come on at this red list? Well, they say now measures them for make corona not spread na the country. Someone say, well, why not net? Well, remember how the president be the talk, he said and get the data. So maybe the data suggests say, and then other was them, and people can transmit the virus. So, anyway, the measures them still continue. Explore with AAA big opportunity for share the Brookfields community. I don't know if you don't watch that video there. If you don't watch it, what you wait for? That means you not subscribe. Because if you subscribe, you click that bell. Trust me, if I don't come to you. All right. On Sunday, we will get the weekly summary in discoveries, where now we own very Dr. Isatoka Kejalo, Nain Kinduam. And you'll be part of that program day. You know all waiting it been share. The judiciary na salon say they don't tire for lock driver they up. That's what they say. The judiciary say he said then the train driver for make them go able for comply with road safety regulations. judiciary train drivers for comply with road safety regulations. They go on for us say, well, outside road safety authority then they when are the judiciary and they can train driver but regulations. Sometimes the judiciary don't tire for lock them up. Because trust me, you go Pademba road, beaucoup bike, tricycle, and taxi drivers there. Then beaucoup de. Then did it. So I don't know, maybe this overcrowding, they talk about. Now I make the judiciary self calm. Say then do 2 days intensive, not a small one. No. They say na intensive training and then do. On responsible driving in compliance with road safety, the rules and the regulation. All right. They say they teach driver them on traffic laws, turning or changing lanes, duties and responsibilities of a driver, rights of the pedestrians, proper parking, best driving practice, among other relevant topics. It's good the judiciary do am, but na dem work. I just ask you. Oh, again, now like what they think say they don't lock them say them feel say road safety authority not able to do this. Because road safety authority, we see them get the road safety cops, then I forget ticket. Or then go say na motor drivers association na they work that one day for train the drivers them. But again, they not do am alone. No. Then we get a facilitator from road safety authority. In AMB do the lecture on principles of good driving. Alright. I want to see if police have been there. What thing police do? Yeah, because judiciary don't do, the road safety authority don't do. We don't invite Salon police. They don't invite Salon police. So. Who's kind of this? Salon police have need for go there for go talk about. Anyway, then be supposed to invite Salon police. You know, can say just no triple also and then be supposed to invite them because now they all in at the road. Okay. Salon police wants me you for no say. Then catch 4,725 cartridge them and boku quantity of military uniform. Now in catch. Then be display them when then be display some of the things them when they may call every Thursday press briefing. Salon. They say no to that no more than be catch you. Then be also catch something we then believe dry leaves. We then believe for say na drugs. And na wataki na then catch that one day. Alright. The body gun and the cartridge them na gbalamuya na then catch that one day. Okay. The uniform na passival streets na then catch that day. So Salon police with safety. Idena una ano. Government of Sierra Leone say they want me you for no. For say they don't secure $68 million for provide infrastructure in the educational sector. Do ya? All that you work in the talk so it in our website. Yeah? You find, because na brief me, you can just pass so I go. But you find for lady, check the website once in a while, they make you they know what's in they go on the. Eh? The signing of a $68 million project been take place at the Ministry of Finance and Conference Hall na George Street. Government of Sierra Leone say then secure fund for finance the Sierra Leone Education Sector Support Project, what they call SLESSP. Sierra Leone Education Sector Support Project. Where for both the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School and also the Ministry of Higher and Technical. The project will be funded by Saudi Development Fund, where then go give $25 million, OPEC Fund for International Development, where then go give $20 million, African Bank for Economic Development in Africa, then go give $20 million, and the $3 million go come out from the government of Sierra Leone. Government of Sierra Leone and then go give $3 million. 25, 20, 23. All right. They say this project, they don't approve inside 2019 for support the education sector, where na the heartbeat of the government agenda for improve the quality and accessibility to education. Now they hard to reach areas them across the country. Una left. Say I talk to the camera. Not too long ago, we go to one village again. We're not even they far. Just after Wataluna, yeah. Same thing. Where then can they say hard to reach areas? Like if I say, na then far. No, not go far. I don't want to let you go far. Now I make talk to the camera if any ministry want to wait in the gun, then they watch talk to the camera. Yeah? Then they go help. Even the president, he go help him. For let you know how things are like in Sierra Leone. If you know the follow talk to the camera, I beg. Say a network production. Go to watch. Make you see how talk to the camera can bring things them out. Eh? The Minister of Finance, he explains that 75% of the project funds had been committed to civil works infrastructure. 75% of the $68 million United States dollars, make you know say they don't commit to civil works infrastructure, and the project go focus on construction, reconstruction, rehabilitation, and furnish of 6 educational institutions. We go include 2 technical and higher education institutions and 4 secondary schools, 1 at each region, as well as new 7-story administrative building at New Englandville. If person asks just don't say the education ministry, what thing they do they don't utilize everything. The place so small for them so that they go take part this money, go build 7-story instead of them picking and we still they sit down na stone. Today we get people who they sit down na stone. I say oba lunge safe. We get people who they sit down na stone. If na that money they we then say they want go build administrative building 7-story. And I see two side workers then at the Ministry of Education, either at the basic or the higher, where then the government send another side for Sidomo. But you know, say Salon, what should I get money? What should I get money? Then say, now for further waiting. The education. But not just spin per 2, 3, 2, 4 waiting. Then we end up say 7-story building administratively. Alright, now they need this until they think say they need them. Anyway, if I go continue if you want to know all waiting and get for do with the money. Monday, we been get 1 new confirmed case, 0 death and 0 new recoveries. You know, say the Commission of Inquiry been say, where everything kick in, where them for begin for implement, some man for lost their house. So, 5 property them of APC Gbagba them, government of Sierra Leone, the state, don't pull paper for one anybody within their address then give them 2 weeks for vamoose. Make the state taking property according to the commissions of inquiry. Okay? So the property them, then in a western area, and name Makeni and Koidu. Some of the people them we get them property where the states na get now. Logus, when a Leonard Balogun Kuruma, when a Logus, Momo Conte, Abdul Ignosis Kuruma, Dr. Minkai Luba, Hilal Tufik. And then get an OCA, 5 hosts them. Even though some man they say self na 6. Paper don't come out. Any person who is in possession or in occupancy of the premises here, they require on or before the expiration of 14 days as of the dates where they don't give for make you vacate the premise and hand over the keys to the office of the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice, or you can go na police headquarters, you go give Salon police say, hey, that house I don't come out to una been say look the key. When this come out, 9 people and begin to say, eh, but they are on left where? Who they afraid? Una they scared self. Una forget Abbas Bundu. Pakaba no take house na yan. We APC can, they no get the house back. I say, now so beaucoup people begin talk. You know, say just no. And say so, una give them. Uno say what the government can, would they take them back? When are the reason this? We make, I don't know. But anyway, until that one no kind of not take it. So let the state they take this one first. Who other government can see now then give them back, they will not say something surely wrong with we. Standard Chartered Bank, former terminated staff, say in the seek for justice. The Minister of Lands, Dr. Turad Senesi, say in the one against land grabbing. Now so, that last minister who been did it. We become fine. And I begin talk about land grabbing. At the end, now I begin for grab the land. At the end, now I begin for grab people the land. There, when last year, butter. Yeah. Yes, alone. This is why we get for make we people them. We get for make we people them really understand serving under any government, but at the end of the day, what you don't left there, you continue for do what you be done to do. But we can tell like say we not can get nothing. Now just politics can we aid. Then at the end of the day, when we get the position them, it confuse we. We misbehave. We think say power na forever. Then when that one day left we, it's another thing. There was a program we share a network be one for do with politicians them. Sad say we're not able for do them. I know we told the program now because sometimes other people ain't able for go. Yeah, with politicians them, we're not in a power again. We're not be able for happen. Because even when they're not in a power, they think say they still get power. Even people them where they are highly educated, as they go to power, they misbehave, where power left them, you don't see them again. They're not able to come back to that status side and be don't come out. Say you go there for serve a bigger population. After that, come back to a small population and serve. Okay. Anyway, in the talk now about land grabbing, we just hope say, it not go begin transform to making self begin grabble. Okay. On the one for the $68 million, I will tell us say, then for use that money there, large portion of that money there for renovate and refurbish existing schools them all over the country. Were they in a deplorable condition? No, they said they want 7-story ministerial administrative building. 22 agents say the last time the minister be the working at the Mami office. They for share part there. Thank you. They look for a more. They look for a man. Alright. The sick picking project be able for help another sick picking for go in there for treatment. Make we not forget to a sick picking project today. Make we not forget. Ivan always say, he say, well, make Lima learn lesson from Dr. Sandy. Okay, are you talking? We see Usai, President Bio, and the First Lady, Fatima Bio, then be receive award in London. Yes. If you subscribe to YouTube, you go see the video there. You go listen, all waiting and talk about the president, and all waiting and talk about the first lady, and waiting himself talk in return. National Electoral Commission solicits support from the Ministry of Information and Communication. All right. Okay. Okay, this now be the say la talk now or la no talk now. La wait first or la no wait first. Alright. We see Usai on the 3rd of August. Nakovac, through the spokesperson, Wena Solomon Jamiu Esquire, say the US CDC don't de-escalate Sierra Leone COVID-19 risk from level 4 to level 2. Who know the cinema where they talk and they will take them or begin on with them. And they tell you share a network. We'll see who they cross check. Okay, this now waiting NACO vaccine. They said the US CDC don't update the international travel guidelines as per the 2nd day of August. Sierra Leone don't de-escalate from the level 4 when I be very high risk to level 2 when I moderate risk. And say this validation, now because of NACOVAC, the national effort, and we all Sierra Leoneans them, we national effort for suppress the third wave na Salone. And say with significant decline in case numbers, low positivity, low incident rates, and just 8% of beds at treatment and community care centers occupied, they measures them, surely they know say certainly it work. They say let we all stay on course, and this one come out from Solomon Jamiru. So that day, until that day then tell we. So say our network back doing checks. Yes, under CDC the website, Sierra Leone finding itself na level 2 when a moderate on that day. But when you click on Sierra Leone, even though Sierra Leone is on level 2, when you click on Sierra Leone, the information still the level 4. Change not been day. Level 4. Now I'm be still there on as per homepage, it is level 2. As per where you click and check inside, it is level 4. Well, the interesting one, this now under CDC. Where you go under the US travel, Salone level 3. Under US travel put Salone level 3. CDC homepage level 2, but we click on Salone level 4. Una get for decide the US. Who say una want put Salone? Even though NACOVAC the glad say yes, we dey level 2. But when we click Sierra Leone, you know it's in. Make I just check and now. Maybe na time it take for updates. Let's check as we talk. So now, let's see if it don't change inside. Yes. Now it don't change to level 2. But on that day, it was level 4. Maybe now I make England say, una go they put level 2, level 3, level 4. We the red list. But we people them, now the UK don't. I don't know if the petition go work, but then they look for 10,000 people that will go sign. So if you know say the money you, please, if that they reach to you, sign them. Eh? Okay. On Tuesday, we get 4 new confirmed case, 0 death, and 4 new recoveries. There was a video making rounds on social media where they show God Rich, where the grave, the cemetery, water, because of illegal sand mining. Water go begin reach you enough for reach and begin pull the body then a do. Then get for take, then say son enough see, the one they wouldn't see, then go for go rebury them. So we coming ourselves, we go work on the scene. Then we will get opportunity for interview the Godrich section chief. I hope so you watch that one day because we'll be bringing on a Facebook. We'll get the conversation going. The civil society consortium, they say they gather themselves, various civil society them. Then we get a press briefing where they say Mohammed Kamaremba Mantare don't take over 1 year na detention and in medical health in condition they deteriorate. That make them call under Pademba Road. So if for be no, the one they waiting to do forget proper medical na wahala before I say they behind bars. But anyway, the consortium for civil society then say, then they discuss the case so, but then feel say 1 year behind bars for waiting the alleged say, then just think say not correct. They need the judiciary of Sierra Leone for do them work proper one. Proper one. May them do their work. Or then grant them bail so that he go seek medical attention and he go court. And mama be then at the press briefing where mama self been dey cry. If you want to see the full press briefing, SN Radio na YouTube, he did it. Here Senegal don't start their first operation to Sierra Leone. We'll be talking here where them be say them get for start. They don't start. But for now, na African country, the Dakar Freetown service go offer connection through Dakar to all destinations where then they serve already. Where in Paris, Marseille, Leone, Barcelona, Milan, Casablanca, and all the other countries then. But New York and Washington then go start that one day September. So for we will they fly from New York, we'll go for fly from Dulles na September. We hope say that price list will see na so you get for bill. Good luck with that. You know that in our advertising strategy. The SLAFA president don't approve $50,000 for operational funds for regional associations. $50,000. I make SLAFA. They play. Thomas Daddy Brema, when I enter the SLAFA boss now, and don't approve the disbursement of $50,000 as operational support funds for regional football association. Then go change that in Leones, but then say then go pay in each of the 5 regional FAs across now the account then go pay them across the country in a bid to cushion the annual administrative running costs. So SLAFA they urge all the regional association for making them use this money judiciously and in line with FIFA, CAF, and SLAFA them financial guidelines. They say other development, the outside SLAFA pay 95 million leons into the retired football Heroes Association, their account for fully complete the Heroes share of the FIFA CAF COVID-19 relief fund we recently then give them. First half and then receive August last year. Alright. Money depend football na salo, yeah. Another press briefing. Also Edmond Abu Jr. from Native Consortium where he challenged the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Attorney Brewer. He said the Attorney General abused in office in favor of a Chinese company. I don't know if you be look at press briefing. If you not look at them, go on YouTube, did it? Some of them press briefing, the way they put, if I know they look, if I know they look, so that you go know really how things then they operate. Edmond Abu from Native Consortium, they allege say the Attorney General, Mr. Anthony Brewer, he abused the office in a way where he favor one Chinese company. Na case where he say the Chinese company they don't lost and treaty. And at the Kanu family, na ma Kimba Buya remain the chief don put local district. The Kanu family say they win and treat him. And he claims say where all these fracas they gone, the consortium they own lawyer, Mr. Pius Cisse, they don't arrest him, they don't detain him. When in the consortium they use for challenge anytime we then get case, we then feel to say they need lawyer and then lawyer dandy. They don't arrest the lawyer, they don't detain the lawyer. Hey, Sierra Leone. If lawyer will forgot team up for talk for you, then they arrest and detain them. Okay. What do you got for do now? What do you go say? But anyway, it threw out a challenge, even at the press conference, if to say the press release where the Attorney General pull, if him busy the thing away talk day and where in don't come and don't challenge, if not to true, he go do certain things them. But he want in believe say the Attorney General don't abuse in office. Where he go favor Chinese man them. Per case where the Chinese man they don't lost treat them over Sierra Leoneans them. Where we don't win this case, treat them. Nayana Saloon. Explore with AAA. We show another side of the hill bypass road, starting from the east to the west. Wednesday, Sierra Leone be registered 4 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 6 new recoveries from coronavirus. Nakovac through Solomon Jamiru, Esquire. They want to say the case numbers are down immensely. The case number they don't count them. Good one. But then say, make you not jump. Let's just take a pause and reflect. Then say young people them. Now then are the one them where they pass with this infection. Yes. Over 70% of the cases them. Now among 15 to 45 years of age. 15 to 45 years of age. Now then corona. Now then they pass with corona na salon. Then say COVID-19 don't claim young lifespan. For example, 15 to 24 years, 4. Between 25 to 34 years, 7 people. Between 35 to 44 years, 10 people. The lowest death now between 0 to 4 years, we now 1 death of an 11-month-old baby. Oppressé all the way, then soul rest in peace. The highest death now among the one them way old 60 and above. With the oldest we they no record now somebody way old 95 years of age. So please make we help the one that we don't old now we family. Now we neighborhood. Now we workplace. For take the life-saving vaccine. Young people safe for make sure say and take the vaccine. Then say they also concerned about the local transmission as we dey about na inbound passengers. They say for the month of July, the top 4 incoming travelers positive case now from Nigeria, where 25 people from Nigeria been test positive. Then for July no more. 17 from the UK test positive when they reach Salon. 16 from USA test positive. 12 from Ghana positive. 4 from India. I will still go ban India. Anyway, no ban country safe. India 4. They say negative PCR certificate and the test on arrival, they still require them. Whilst they also they activate mandatory quarantine in some high risk cases. They say the measure for make them contain this particular third wave in the country remain in force. For help not only bend the curve but for flatten the curve, make it sound like box way don't flatten the ground to the barest minimum. So then say NACOVAC they continue for engage key stakeholders there, including the Interreligious Council and the media on pathways for deepening the outreach around compliance and vaccine uptake. NACOVAC and Ministry of Health and Sanitation, then they make frantic effort for land additional vaccine. Now the income in days them. That are the Oxford, AstraZeneca, Sinopharm as well, for diversify the portfolio with Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson. Then say if you're all 18, make you fit for you their life. And the lives of you. One that will born you and the one that will born you, one that will born you. Then say hurry and go take the COVID-19 vaccine now. Solomon Jamiru Esquire, spokesperson for NACOVAC. We see what President Bio Biden at London. He be meet with the heads of Sierra Leonean School Association. Then we get a fruitful meeting. And you hear waiting he been talking. We all know see the UK now. We see how the numbers them. And be the rise, but now they don't begin go down small. With the first lady go na the award ceremony. In fact, the award ceremony, nobody not be mask up safe. Before I say just on the first lady not be mask up. If you don't put lipstick, I go mask up. Anyway, mask up. Now continue. First day, Sierra Leone be registered 7 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 6 new recoveries from corona. The Bienvenue and Smart Investment Consultancy Company we do a press briefing inside and go tell the press waiting then they offer. Watch the video, you go see him. Vice President say in host social health insurance scheme. We hope say it will come out successful. $2.1 million strata development funding for benefit the Ministry of Health. Where that money where we send that $6 million. Yeah. Oh, be send UNICEF. Now UNICEF will be send. For go bye for you. They don't. Hey, forget you. No, continue. Egypt ambassador be host the Minister of Information. Pass woman them become economically empowered. Poverty go remain widespread na salon. La repeat Sandy back. You agree or you not agree? For say pass the empower we mama them economically in the country. Without that, poverty go turn like cotton tree or boy picking inside the country. You want to see that area outside around the grassroots, the people them, the locals, other than the driving force. If you they watch Sierra Leone, how the money they pass na hand, what are you go say? To me, I go say na mama them, na the woman them in Sierra Leone. And then at the driving force. So, Rangers say, parce they empower them economically, oh. If not, would they pan this force? Bushwater community, we are the young man they did it, waiting in the crisis. You don't subscribe to Sierra Network Discoveries. You don't watch Tell Me Salon. Even though we they get fun out of them, my dear, people them, they not sabi about salon. But so that you go blame though. Now we people them, or now we history, you know, handcuffed to we. You know, then our chest. We history. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to Sierra Network Discoveries and see what in Tell Me Salon get. In response to the National Secretary General's application, APC for receive High Court ruling on Monday. APC for go na court, then for receive High Court ruling this Monday. Now just 3 years and some months, now APC not in a power anymore. But APC say, wetin make them not able do, wetin the court tell them for do, forget the National Delegate Conference, now because they not get money. I can always talk now and say politics not cheap. But in Sierra Leone, we know they try for pay attention to those little things when they make corruption boku. Now they make you they put people them we know for them at certain places. When they put them at the wrong places because waiting do now they spend money, now they lobby, now they able to make this person count $60,000. Now they make this person go take a retirement money. You can't put her inside politics. So you get for put her in a strategic position where you get for pulling retirement money back. In Sierra Leone, we don't ask people, we don't ask political party how they raise their money. They can be sponsored by whoever, and at the end of the day, it be detriment to we the people of Sierra Leone, because what you do when this particular political party take power, then get for able for sweeting all those people the money we then take. Quid pro quo. Anyway, APC say they no get money. Sometimes they don't talk and so now, one man go down access say, you know waiting, like go on this, because waiting do down the road. Now this position now the eye. On Thursday, we will talk about the new measures at the airport, where for able make me and you in a passenger who they go salon. The left hotel we say, wait you send for me, wait you go give me, wait you not go give me, wait you go left for me. Now we'll be in deal with it. This is another interesting one. This one say ACC don't convict. They don't convict. Yeah, salon suite, Papa God. Let's just take you first, waiting them be convict them for the amount for the money. Yeah? The money now be 6,510,000,000 200,090. Hey, Salon money safe. Anyway, now be 6.5 billion. Now them be charged them for. What then thief 6.5 billion. Yeah? Now that's it. Okay. La tell you waiting because don't post that something you not be pay attention there. The people them for that money they na be Yebu MD Kamara when I na be the former chairperson of the board of trustees. Na Nasit. And also you be get other people them. So for that money they owe, but the judge say them for pay Yebu for pay 50 million loans immediately. Immediately, if for pay 50 million loans. Now if for pay. Possibly they all for 6 billion. They are 50 million. Now anything to her. 50 million. For possibly they be all for 6 billion. But anyway, if you don't they pay, you know say anti-corruption, you dey go get talk with them. You dey go talk with them. So because them be done they talk, this now waiting anti-corruption be done they collect na the hand. 1 billion loans from Yebu. 500 million loans from the former resident engineer. And 200 million loans from the project officer. So if you add all that one day, 1 billion, 500, 200. So now 1.2, reach 6.5 billion. Then the judge say can pay 50 million. But anti-corruption, now the press release, they not tell we if they get for they can pay more money. They only tell the judge say 50 million immediately for 6.5 billion. Or then we don't pay 1.5 200. And then we don't pay. Now they done. Anti-corruption, we're gonna need more clearance. We're gonna need more clearance on this one. We're gonna 6.5 billion, and so now be charge them more. Or that one then be just bloated number. Now this is the actual one. Let we know. The land minister don't go Ghana. Say in they go look for more real estate investors them. He go Gambia, he go talk to TAF, he meet with the Gambian president. Now we don't commodate, now he don't reach Ghana. Okay. Alright, so we dey wait till we see waiting for happen at the Ghana side. Yeah? We dey wait for that one day. Planning minister don't assure the economic planning, the ministry. Don't assure Dr. Francis Kankai, don't assure ECOWAS of in commitment for address human security issues. Human security issues na Salon. ECOWAS. What the ECOWAS don't do say for Salon? Economic Community of West African States. On a whole get war, na enemy out people. What they don't do? Hi. This minister self. I don't know. As the Kigi. Because it look like say he nabi the higher side in the Danny I not think say get fly reach to say David Senge in the David Senge hey alright no left me. I tell her say hey Yebu you too he tie yourself with Yebu 6.5 billion let's see. Yesterday we get 7 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 6 new recoveries. We be deal with Pademba Road, Correctional Center and Relocation. The Chief Justice say in the launch the maiden newsletter for commemorate sexual offense model court na salon we don't take 1 year. We be able to share the video usai State House put quick thing we President Bio bin go do na England. For today, we get 3 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 8 new recoveries. And the thing in this, we pass through Sierra Network. I know say you go get something that we pass na your radar. Thing that must day we pass day.